Hello, everybody out there in Facebook and YouTube land. This is Captain John here in the backyard, and I'm starting up a new series of videos. I do feel that people should impart wisdom when they can, or what they consider wisdom. Maybe sometimes it's not so wise. However, we have a responsibility to leave some type of legacy for the young ones to learn from experience. And this pretty much is going to this series is going to be regarding school buses. I have a lot of experience driving buses. I'm a retired plumber. I'm 65 years old now, but I've been driving commercial buses for about 17 years now. I've driven the actual Greyhound buses. I've driven for Trailways. I currently drive for a local tour bus company that's in the Prattville, Montgomery area, Alabama, and also drive school buses. So I have several years driving school buses under my belt as well. This is pretty much going to focus on school buses, and if you would like to commiserate with fellow bus driver, or if you would like to learn about getting your CDL or how to become a school bus driver, what it's like to be a school bus driver, I tell it like it is pretty much, and I am a kind person, and I don't use profanity. I do like to have a rapport with the people that do respond. So if you want to like and subscribe, you go right ahead. And I usually just show videos based on my backyard or wherever I'm at. I have several hobbies. I'm not that interested in people looking at me. That's not important. I actually probably have a face that is actually made for radio or being behind the camera and not in front of it. So pretty much school buses. Like I said, if you're interested in learning how to be a school bus driver and how to get your CDL, that is a good way to get your CDL actually. And you can also move on to tour buses or cement mixers or anything that's a Class B by getting your CDL through your state. Usually the states, it depends on the state how they're set up, but a lot of them will help you get your CDL to drive a school bus. So it is what it is in today's world, driving a school bus. And you're dealing with children and teenagers, and parents are raising their kids very well, and then there are a lot of parents that don't really know what to do and don't do a very good job. And so you see that reflected in the students. It's not the students' fault really. They're raised in an environment, and if they're not taught the proper ways to behave and to mold into the social norms of society, prisons are full of people that grew up and went to prison and did things they shouldn't have, and it all starts in the home. And we as school bus operators, we don't really have control over that, over how they're raised. We can play a small part in their life, sometimes daily during the school year, and we can try to impart an example to them. However, when you're a school bus driver, you're a caretaker. You are like the person in the daycare centers or the teachers in the school. You're taking care of the kids of someone else, and you have a purpose to have those children. So if you have any questions, comments, or anything you'd like to talk about school buses, I'll be glad to listen and try to respond to you as quick as I can. I do look at everything, and I am still busy at 65 years old, but I do take time to try to help people when I can, because I feel that's very important. So y'all take care, and just wanted to share some new videos on school buses. And I do follow several people that drive school buses that do YouTube videos. So it is a community, and I feel it's very special that we have this technology in our world now, that where we can share, very instantaneously. I believe it's hard to pronounce it with my southern accent. I'm not real good at pronouncing all the words. I try. So at any rate, y'all take care, and this particular, like I said, is about school buses and what I know and what I don't know and what I'd be glad to learn if you have advice. And so y'all take care. It's the Captain John down here in Montgomery, Prattville, Alabama, also known as the Old Man Doing Stuff on YouTube. Y'all take care.